Hi. I'm just gonna blurt it all out. All right. When I was 19, I wrote about it. It's on this Twitter account that I'm using now. I wrote about it, but I don't mind doing that again. Point is, that's Twitter writing. I know. I was 19, and I'll do a real synopsis because this is just a short. She handed me a card. It was for fucking porno. I never will forget it. So I want to do maybe more, yeah, but not right now to express, right. It was for fucking porno. I was not a hooker. I was a nice girl. I was alternative, punk rock. No, dude. And I wasn't like a hardcore drug addict. This is what I did. I blinked. I didn't say anything. My face was poker face. I was 19 or 20. I was really young. Yeah. I just to be polite because I'm so young. And the lady was older than like in her 30s. She was real nice. Yeah. I could do a more video on this, but now I know. She handed me a card, and my little young face was, I just blinked, and my face was poker because I knew how bad that was. Porno was so fucked up. I was just shocked because I knew there was no reason. I'm not in the, I wasn't even, no, dude. So let's just say I learned, the only thing I learned about how these people operate. That's about all I could tell the whole world, which I am now. And I did a little in writing, and I don't mind doing a video to talk about it more, but not right now. I have never, until I was 41, been around actual prostitutes. No, I couldn't raise my hand to a judge and say beyond reasonable doubt, like all that stuff it takes, and say I was ever around it, like in the definition and stuff. Like, okay, it's not the definition, but the judges and the top cops know exactly what I'm talking about. Around it. Until I was 41 and I started doing this private investigation stuff on my own, or whatever you want to title me as, for the last 4 years. I've never. And, right, all the stuff that's on my YouTube, let's just say that because of what's going on, the YouTube to this residence, that's another thing, hand to God, hand to the judge. I never was around it like that. The stuff with, so like with the hookers working and the hookers at the pornos and, yeah. And the fake jobs they have, they hired them at the NYPD and other precincts nationally to work as cops, or the DHS has them. They have titles, but they're actual hookers, they're sex workers, and they do everything else criminal because this shit's over in this country. And like the stuff they do is so fucking foul, right? I was never aware of that. And then, I can tell the top cops and the judge this stuff is serious, it's perjury, dude. I was never aware of what these chicks really did. Oh my God. Until I was 41 and I started actually getting into this world of they have fake jobs in newsrooms, these nasty, God, you can only imagine dudes, if they have money and they're in the media, that's her job. Okay, I don't want to get too into details right now, because we can in another video. But I was never around that, ever, until the last 4 years. It's the real deal. I was never around these kind of hardened criminals with actual convict rap sheets. I was around them, and I'm from planet Earth. You're around them, especially from kind of like me, the class level I come from. That's not what you tell a judge and a cop. They know what I mean, around them, until the last 4 years. Now I have been And some of this is not deserved. When they're at vet clinics and in the grocery stores, that's going too far. This where I keep on saying the Pentagon got involved. The Pentagon. This got way out of fucking control. And in 2017, I knew that. I would say out loud in my apartment, this is out of any police department or anything. This is the military. Because I knew that. I'm saying this in synopsis. I knew that the organized crime was way out of any city or federal control. And 4 years later, all has been revealed. So I've been never around this shit, and I just wanted to express this because I got to get something out of me if I'm going to be, my walls are turning in and I'm silenced and I just feel so horrible times 20. I got to speak about something. It's helping me get through this. So I'm glad I could get that off my chest. And I want to say that even though I'm 45, I feel old because I spent 2 years of it. I can't speak about anything the last 2 years right now, but I spent 2 years of it in a tragedy. And I spent the last 4 years just being persecuted. So I feel like a lot of feelings about that. And here I am 45, but the facts are I am 45, and it is never too late to learn about yourself. That stuff is so true. I don't want to be cliche. And what this has taught me, and I will not take this back, is I really just want to go back into culinary. I want to go back into the creative arts. I am so glad I got the degree, and I wouldn't mind getting another degree. Okay, great. Education is awesome for those who want it. But I'm going to say now that, you know what? Being around the real deal convicts with rap sheets that are at front drug shops, cartel fucking killer people that will take out children. Yes, sir. And hookers that service the whole crowd. Yes, sir. It has actually, for me, this is Heidi. This is not about anybody else. Showing me that I'm really not cut for that. I mean, I'm not even into guns and stuff, and I would like to learn karate, but come on, dude, you know what I'm saying. Oh God, dude, I'm waiting so fucking hard to get out of this and just focus on fucking cakes and sauces and green salads. Yeah, it sounds funny, but it's where I started. And you know what? I don't think it was a mistake on God's part. That's where I started. And I'm really talented, and I love to do it. I'm a talented chef. I'm not an executive chef, and we can talk about that another day. But I'm super talented. And the other thing I pursued in life, I'm so freaked out. It's not for me. The law degree would not have been for me. I would have ended up exposed to all this and just freaked out at home. It's really not for me. Oh my God. Okay. I just wanted to share that. You are never too old to go through things in life and learn really concrete shit about yourself. I've never been around people who are majorly into drugs, like this kind of shit that I've been through in the last 4 years. No. I had to go to AA. You can see it on my little disorderly conducts and stuff, if that even comes up. You can see I needed to go to fucking AA. And I did. I went to AA. And look at me now. It's too bad I get disrespected, but it changed my life. Yeah, this is 15 years ago, but it matters. But I was never like, fuck no, I had no idea about any of this. So when you end up exposed to it, like I have, I've fucking been around way too much of it. I'm telling the world that when I'm out of it, I would have been one of those agents or cops if I was hired that told the top cop, I love ya, give him a huge hug, and say you are forever invited to my dinner parties. You are a friend of mine for life. But I'm just not cut for this. I'm just not cut for this. I think I'm going to go back to my old job, which is being a chef. If the Pentagon needs me to act as a president for constitutional legal reasons, I'm totally there for you. You know I have the IQ to do it. But I put in writing, it's Twitter writing, my mind is going to drift to those sauces, and I'm going to be at the desk looking up sauces in whatever foreign language and doing this. I love doing that. And I think it's okay. God told me for like days straight when I was sitting in this chair about a month ago. I'll never forget it. He said, I don't have to do anything great in life. I am not expected to be this great person or woman. Just be myself. Cook my dinners. Love my cats. That was prophecy. That was for me. I don't have to do something great. Be the president. Lead the war. No. No. That was from God. I'm listening to God. All right, I'm going to be okay. I'm all kinds of a mess today. I've been dealing with way too many hardened, fucking dangerous criminals for a little too long. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to get my dinner. Bye.